Imagine being told you're too small to become a football player. Most people would stop dreaming. Lionel Messi didn't. Lionel Andres Messi was born on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, Argentina. He grew up in a humble family. His father, Jorge Messi, worked in a steel factory and also coached a local football team. His mother, Celia, worked in a factory. Football wasn't just a game in their home, it was part of everyday life. From the time he could walk, Messi always had a football at his feet. While other children were busy with toys, Messi spent hours dribbling around the streets and playing with his older brothers and cousins. Even as a little boy, people noticed he was different. He wasn't the tallest or the strongest, but he could control the ball like it was tied to his shoes. At the age of 5, Messi joined his first football club, Grandoli, where his father coached. Soon after, he joined Newell's Old Boys, one of Argentina's famous youth clubs. He scored so many goals that people started calling his youth team the Machine of '87. But then everything changed. When Messi was just 11 years old, doctors diagnosed him with a growth hormone deficiency. Without treatment, his body wouldn't grow normally. The medicine worked, but it was extremely expensive. His family couldn't afford it for long, and local clubs couldn't fully cover the cost either. For a while, it looked like Messi's football dream might end before it had really begun. Then came a life-changing opportunity. FC Barcelona invited Messi to Spain for a trial. Although he was much smaller than the other players, his incredible skill amazed everyone. The coaches knew they had discovered a special talent. Barcelona agreed to pay for his medical treatment and famously offered him a contract written on a simple paper napkin. That little napkin became one of the most famous pieces of paper in football history. At just 13 years old, Messi moved to Spain with his family. Leaving Argentina wasn't easy. He had to say goodbye to friends, relatives, and everything familiar. He had to learn a new language, adjust to a new culture, and compete against older and bigger players. But every challenge made him stronger. Messi worked hard every single day at Barcelona's famous youth academy, La Masia. His vision, speed, balance, and close ball control improved year after year. Coaches quickly realized they weren't training an ordinary player, they were watching a future superstar. In 2004, at only 17 years old, Messi made his first team debut for Barcelona. From that moment, football began to change. He scored goals that looked impossible. He dribbled past entire teams. Defenders tried everything to stop him, but somehow, the ball always stayed under his control. Fans around the world couldn't believe what they were watching. Together with players like Xavi, Andres Iniesta, and later Neymar and Luis Suarez, Messi helped Barcelona become one of the greatest club teams in football history. Year after year, the trophies kept coming. La Liga titles, Champions League trophies, Copa del Rey victories, and Ballon d'Or awards, given to the world's best footballer. Record after record was broken. Messi became Barcelona's all-time top scorer and one of the highest goal scorers football has ever seen. But there was still one dream missing: winning a major trophy for Argentina. For years, Argentina came painfully close. They lost the 2014 FIFA World Cup final to Germany. Then they lost back-to-back Copa America finals. Many people unfairly blamed Messi. Some even questioned whether he could truly lead his country. The pressure was enormous, but Messi never gave up. In 2021, after years of disappointment, Argentina finally won the Copa America. Messi lifted his first major international trophy. It was one of the happiest moments of his career, and millions of fans celebrated with him. Then came football's biggest stage, the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. At 35 years old, many believed it would be Messi's final chance to win the trophy every footballer dreams of. Throughout the tournament, he inspired Argentina with crucial goals, brilliant assists, and calm leadership. The final against France became one of the greatest matches in football history. After an unforgettable battle that ended in a penalty shootout, Argentina became world champions. At last, Lionel Messi lifted the FIFA World Cup. It was the perfect ending to one of the greatest careers the sport has ever seen. Today, Messi is more than a football legend. He is proof that talent alone is never enough. Success comes from hard work, humility, resilience, and the courage to keep believing when life says no. The little boy who was once told he was too small didn't just become a football player. He became one of the greatest athletes the world has ever known.